Hey, I'm Kevin, and this is HFX by Bike, a channel all about getting around Halifax by bike. In today's video, I'll be covering the painted bike lanes on Chain Lake Drive and Bears Lake between Washmill Lake Drive and the Chain Lakes Trail. As always, I'll be playing a game of +1 -2 along the way. Every time I run into something that makes my trip safer or more convenient, I'll add a point, and every time I run into something that makes it less safe or less convenient, I'll take 2 away. You can keep track of how I think the ride is going by looking at the heads-up display in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm starting out by turning right to head eastbound on Chain Lake Drive. The bike lane picks up just after the intersection. This driver waited for me to pass instead of trying to rush in, which is the correct way to handle that situation. Nice. The paving along this section of road is more or less pristine. The bike lanes intersect with the Chain Lakes Trail just ahead. The lane continues in this direction for another 200 meters and then dumps you into traffic. It's easier to make the U-turn here than where the lane ends, so I'm going to turn into 5K Cafe. Unrelatedly, I also want a coffee. I'm recharged and ready for the second half. I'm now going to be heading back along Chain Lake Drive in the westbound direction. The stretch of road that the lanes are on is neither entirely flat nor extremely hilly. I'll call it a draw points-wise. I think most people will be fine with it. The lane just kind of ends on approach to Washmill Lake Drive. There are bike lanes a little ways up the road to the east, but they don't directly connect. At its longest extent, these lanes are a bit under 1.5 kilometers long, so here's the bonus point. The Chain Lake Drive painted bike lanes are exactly what they say on the tin, a set of painted lanes on the side of a 4-lane road in a suburban business district. Traffic in the area is pretty minimal most of the time as far as I can tell, so they're probably okay for most people to try. The lanes enable access to several businesses that are away from the main bike artery formed by the Chain Lakes Trail, but have the major weakness of cutting out at intersections and not really connecting to anything else beyond the immediate area. That's it for this one. If you like this kind of thing, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos all about getting around Halifax by bike. You can get caught up on past videos or make your own trip suggestions by checking out the maps linked in the description. As always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.